Hello friends, welcome to my channel Excel Yoga by Krishna. This is your host Krishna. Today in this video, I'm going to teach you to check whether a file or a folder exists in your system or not. So to show you that, let me take you to my Excel screen. Yeah, this one. So today's topic is to check if a file or folder exists using dir function. So let me tell you something in VBA Visual Basic Programming. If you want to check a folder or a file is exist in your system or not while using in a macro, so we can do that using this dir function. So let me write a simple code. I'll just open my Visual Basic editor by pressing Alt F11. Okay, so I just pressed Alt F11. I'll just keep this inside, and now I'll insert a module over here. Click on Insert Module. I'll name this Sub. So proceed. The model name is model one. If you want to change this also, how can I do that? Go to this view property window, click on that. See, here you can change the model name. Suppose I want to rename my model as uh, file and folder. Okay, I'll just remove this one. You can see over here my model name is file and folder. So inside this module I will write the procedure. So to start a procedure you need to start the syntax with keyword sub, that is sub procedure. Then the micro name is I want to give it check uh, file. Okay, that's cool. mm, then to check this file I want to take this I want to declare a variable over here. So to declare a variable, the keyword is dim. It's just dimension, you can say. And dim, the variable will be file, as the data type is string. Okay, then I will write this file equals to, I just want to give the folder name or path over here. So any folder you can take. Suppose I want to take this folder. Which one? This bulb on or off. Right click on it, then it will, the properties of this file will appear. Property works, yeah, this one, click on this. Then in security you will get the full path. Okay, so I'm copying this path, copy. Okay, I'll paste it in my code. Okay, my file is here only. Okay, this is my file path with the file and file extension. So now I will check whether this file is exist or not. So what can I do? Dir function, right? If dir takes a path name which is my file, I will just put file here. Doesn't matter, it's not case sensitive, it will take the file name. And okay, this is the file name. Dot uh, null string, sorry, the file name is equals to null string. To get this null string you can also write VBA dot constants dot VB null string. Then if this file is null string, in the sense if this file doesn't exist here in my system, So what should I say? I will just write a message box. File doesn't exist. Okay, so this is one condition. If file doesn't exist, if it is null string, then it will show me this message that is file doesn't exist. And if exist, I will put the else condition. Then what should it do? It's a workbook, so I'll write workbook function workbooks dot open. So I want to open that file. So here when I'm pressing this I just put that curly braces, that open bracket. So it is asking me for file name. So file name, I have taken this file name, I have declared this one, so I can put this file over here so that it will open my file. Okay, done, huh? Okay, so I just need to end this and if. Okay, done, I guess. So let me check if it is working perfectly or not. Then now I will just debug my code over here. I'll go to this debug, step into F8, step into. Now you see, I'm just putting my cursor on this file. It is showing me the full path of that file. Then I will debug the code. See, it's not a null string because file exists. I just copy the file path, so it's exist. It's not showing me this doesn't exist. Now if I'll debug this code, it will it has now come to this else part. So now it will execute the else part. Step into debug, step into, it will open the file. Now see, it's opening the file, that bulb file. It will open now. Yeah, see, just open this ball on and off XLSM. So I hope you are clear with this one, how to check if a file exists or not. And suppose I'll just make some changes to this file so that it will give me this message file doesn't exist thing. I'll just make some changes. I'll just put sing double. Okay, one more F here. I'll run the code. I can directly run this code by pressing this button or pressing F5. I'll run this by pressing F5. File doesn't exist. See, that's very simple. To check whether a file exists or not in your system, what you can do, you can put a file, you can declare a file variable, and in the file variable you can take a file with its extension and the path. Then to check whether it's exist or not, use this dir function. If dir equals to VBA dot null string, or you can directly also, instead of writing all this, it is showing the intelligence, that's why I put it here. Otherwise you can directly write this VB null string. Then if it is exist, what do you want to show? If it's doesn't exist, what do you want to show? You can write code like this. So I hope you are clear with this dir function to check whether a file exists or not. So thank you so much guys, and if you want to also see this video in Hindi or Odia, you can watch under my Hindi and Odia playlist in my channel. If you have any doubt regarding this video, regarding this file code, whether to check its if a path or a file is exist or not in your system, then you can also write your queries under this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.